Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to make a quick video addressing Sean's message in the chat box and the one-on-one Ask Mark Jennison. Let me tell you about before I got into the car business. My town, I wasn't a great dude. I'd go into the bar, I'd fight everybody. As a matter of fact, majority, I'm in a small town, right? And I've been like the alpha male, and I slept with a lot of these women. The reason I say that is because a lot of these women have a lot of, or they're married now or whatever, okay? And I was connected in there, and every dude hated me. Every woman at some point hated me because I'd hurt them or crushed them, or they still had a thing for me. So within my local community, before I even got onto social media, I was getting like when my trucking company crashed the first time, it was bad. Every time I relapsed, it was bad. Every time I turned around, I was the talk of the town. They couldn't help themselves besides to talk crap about me, and it just became cool. I just became like I just dealt with it, whatever. But I started working on myself, and that's where I want to talk about the haters, because these were haters that absolutely hated me, okay? And then I started on Facebook. I put out these positive messages. I put the things out there for the people, and then I got more haters right away. They're like, dude, how can this guy be positive? A year and a half ago, he was, a year and a half ago, the dude was in rehab. A year and a half ago, the guy was freaking running around turning a lesbian straight, who's, like everything. Or like I saw that guy get in a fight with these Mexicans down at the bar. I remember this one time I almost killed the guy, and it was everything they were bringing back my past, right? But then what happened on social media? I kept going, and I kept doing it, and I kept doing it because my network was small. When I started Facebook, I only had I think I had like 400 friends in January of 2015. That's it, 400 friends on there. Okay, so the backlash was my immediate people, and it started going, but I kept doing it. I kept doing it. Then what happened is I made an impact. I started talking about my story a little bit, and the people were like, all right, maybe he's not a joke. Maybe we didn't know these things were going on with him. So what happened is the community started looking for me. Now I can go into this community. The same people that hated me, the same people that discouraged, tried to discourage me, are asking me for advice. They're stopping by my office to say what's up. I'm at the school, and their wives are shaking my hand saying, thank you, you made an impact on my husband. The same guy that hated me, right? My husband's drinking too much. The same guy, this stuff happens. All because I stayed and took consistent action day in and day out. Now let's talk about the new haters. That's just my town. That's the one I live in every day. So that's haters number one. Now, and then I came out into the car world, right? And I took some hate right away because people are like, oh, this guy, who does this guy think he is? He's only sold 30 cars, or he's a 35 car a month, did it in the first year. He's been around 1 year. How's he going to be a trainer? Well, my goal was never to be so much a trainer as it was to be able to inspire you guys and motivate you and help you guys. But I know some good stuff. I'm pretty good at what I do, really good at what I do. And so I took heat from that, but I kept going, I kept pushing. And then I played it back on them. I'm like, you know what? Why would I want to be around the business for 16 years? I got the results that you guys wanted in 10 months. I'm absolutely different than you guys. So I pushed back. I made videos into that. I said, I'm not going to let anybody push me around. What they were trying to hurt me with, I put onto them what I thought was right, what I had believed in myself, what I was going after, right? So I've been around. Yeah, I made more money in my first year than you made on your 16th year. My second year, I doubled what you make right now, right? And not about the money. These were the things I was saying. Why would you want to take advice from somebody who just been doing the same thing for 16 years? As a matter of fact, doesn't even know the things that I know. So I pushed back into that. Those haters, those critics quieted. Now I started to build a following. Things got bigger and bigger, and other entrepreneurs and other industry people started seeing me, and my story was connecting them. They're going back and forth, and it was working good. And now there's a whole new level of haters. Now, because I run so many Facebook ads, I literally go on Sunday night and I check it out. And it's kind of what it inspires me. Like, I'll now get picked on for my hat being backwards. My shirt, the one that says, if they mess up the G, right? I wear these all the time. It says dominate. It looks like it says dominate, you're gay, which obviously I'm not. It's not me. I'm not racist. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care what. I just want people to be successful and happy. I just don't care, right? But they make fun of my shirt. They make fun of my muscles. They make fun of somebody told me that they were going to, if I text them again, they're going to take memes of my girlfriend and my son and put them out and talk shit about them, right? These are the levels that are going to come, but it doesn't stop what I do. I keep pushing. I keep being tenacious in my pursuit of happiness. I was talking to Ryan Smith last night. You're going to catch this, and he said something about this iceberg, about how it's so big under the water, and I know that, but that's not really what caught my attention. It made me think about it for a second. The iceberg is just me up here right now. This whole thing that I'm building underneath me, I don't even know where it's going yet or what's going on, but you guys are getting there. So what I'm saying is, don't worry about the haters. Keep doing you. The momentum is coming. I'm here to help you. There's a bunch of people here to help you. We all believe in you, and it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. What matters at the end of the day is what you have in your what your family's got going. I got my son sitting over there. I need to wake him up here in a minute, but my son's over there right now, and he's the most important thing. And you know what he told me? He read one time because he can read. He's a very good reader. He's the smartest kid in first grade. Literally, he reads at a fourth grade or fifth grade level. And he gets on, and my Facebook was up, and he said, someone called me a scam, right? And he said, Daddy, I don't think you're a scam. I think you actually are going to change the world. I think you're the greatest guy ever, right? How do you deal with that? You don't care at that point. It doesn't matter what the haters say. So my message to you today, Sean Hayes, to the rest of you guys out there, I mean, I could be like some of my peers and say, fuck the haters, right? Don't. The truth is, just do you. Keep doing you day in, day out. Silence them, erase them. One thing I do now is, boom, if I see someone wants to, today somebody got on and said, oh man, this guy's selling his snake oil, he can't sell cars. Those who can't sell teach, right? So I just delete and block and move on. I don't even think about it. So what I'm telling you is, if there's any negativity, if there's some haters, even if it's your mom, there was a time I had to cut my mom out because she was so negative. My brother, my dad, I had to cut them out. Until they can't see things my way. I'm not trying to control them, but they can't see my vision. They can't see the things that I need to do. I had to eliminate myself from them, right? I can control what I put into my body. I can't control what they do. I can control what goes into my mind. I can control what goes into my body. I can control what I do with my actions. I'm responsible for me. When it comes to haters, just move them. Just remove them. So I guess that was a little rant for you. I want to give you guys a little story, a little walkthrough. I got to get this kid ready for bed. It is Friday. I'm stoked. We're finishing up our first month. I'm on the race to 100 here. I want to get to 100 people by the end of the month. Back here in the Reloaded program. I'm hoping we can do it. I think we're at like 60, 55, 60. I didn't even look at the numbers right now. So if you guys know anybody you can share or that you would like to get in here, man, if everybody added a person, we could double, and that would be amazing, right? I mean, that's what I want to do here. 1,000 is the magic number that I'm looking for. I just feel like for some reason, I don't know why, but I don't know if it's God telling me you need to get to 1,000 people. But that's where I'm after. So I hope you guys have a great day. I'll come back in periodically. I hope this helps, man. Talk to you guys soon.